Jordan, defeat here at Celtic Park. Can you give us your immediate reaction after that one?
Yeah, immediate reaction is just disappointment, to be honest with you. We've put a lot of effort into these last few weeks, months, for this run to be, so openly talked about, and for it to come to an end in that manner, especially in the Scottish Cup with the affinity that the fans have with this competition is just disappointing, really.
Yeah, what was the game like to play in? Because it was a busy afternoon for yourself and you made some big saves throughout.
Yeah, I just said in there that I certainly don't want any pats on the back, because the saves are great if they mean something, and unfortunately they've not meant anything. Obviously it was a tough afternoon. You know what Celtic are like, especially here at Celtic Park. They're relentless, and they just turned the screw and made us pay a little bit, I think. And we probably didn't show the best version of ourselves in the first half. The manager sort of tried to calm us down and say, make sure we're composed in the second half, and I think we were, without being clinical at the top end of the pitch. And yeah, as I said, it's just a little bit disappointing. I'm sure we'll pick the bones off it when we get back to the training ground, but for now that's the immediate reaction.
Yeah, how important is it that we try and take some of the positives from today and don't lose sight of some of the progress that we have made, particularly in the last kind of couple of months or so?
Yeah, of course, we need to quickly move on. That's exactly what we need to do. We'll go through the game, we'll analyse it, the good, the bad and the ugly, and then, as you say, dust ourselves down, be ready to go again, because there's certainly not going to be anyone else feeling sorry for us, so we can't feel sorry for ourselves either. We just got to gear up and get ready for the next game. All attention turns to the league. And
a word on the fans then. There were 7,000 of them here today. It was an incredible support once again. You were in front of them at the end of the game and throughout a lot of the game as well. What was that like?
Yeah, massive thank you to the fans for sticking with us, and to turn out in the numbers here, like you say, 7,000 of them was just fantastic. Could hear them all game. They drove us through. They tried to give us that little bit extra that we might have needed to get us something out of it. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. So the fact they stuck with us again at the end and we got that to come off to is just massive credit to them. They deserve everything they're getting at the minute and a bit more.
Just finally then, on a personal level, I imagine it's a bit of a bittersweet weekend for you, because obviously signed that contract extension that we announced earlier this weekend. How happy were you to get that done?
Yeah, delighted. It's probably the biggest cliche in the world, delighted to get this contract over the line. But yeah, it's a bit of security, bit of a thank you for probably what I've done so far in terms of coming in and the position I was in to having played so many games. So I'm thankful to the club on that one. But as far as I'm concerned, it's very much that's sorted. Move on, concentrate on present and future performances, because that's what's going to drive us forward. And as a team, it's a team game. Let's go and win some more games of football and make sure this season finishes in a positive light.
Nice one, Jordan. Well done today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.